right, Virgo. So this is for Virgo Sun, Moon Rising, Venus, and Mercury. All right, so for May the 29th, your message is the King of Wands and the Tower. All right, so we're going to look deeper into that later on. But this is saying, like, in your place of employment or whatever you're doing for work, something is going to happen unexpectedly. Okay, so the King of Wands actually came out in reverse when I first took it out, but I straightened it up. So I feel like someone is going to lose a job unexpectedly, or they're going to lose something unexpectedly, or they just don't feel powerful right now, or they feel like things are not going in their favor. Okay, why is the Justice card here? I'm sorry, the Tower. Why is the Tower card here? Okay, the Eight of Cups, yeah. Could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. So in your place of employment, this is saying that you're going to walk away. It looks like you're walking off of the job. You see that with the Eight of Cups and the Tower? It's like you're all of a sudden deciding to quit, or someone is going to fire you, or no, I don't want to say that. I feel like you're going to just walk away from this job, okay? I feel like you've had a change of heart. You no longer want to work here, okay? Why is the Eight of Cups here for Virgo? Okay, the Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you need a break from work, or it's this job particularly. I just feel like there's going to be a lot of changes, unexpected changes going on with your job, your workplace. You could be getting a different boss. I feel like your boss is going to be fired, or this is you or something. Okay, why is the Four of Swords here? The Knight of Cups and the Nine of Wands. So I'm picking up Pisces and Sagittarius energy. You know what? For some of you, I feel like some of you are going to lose a job, or someone is going to decide they don't want to keep you there anymore. But it's like as soon as this happens, they're going to call you back and ask you to come back. I feel like you're not going to accept that, okay? With the Queen of Wands, I feel like you're not going to accept this offer, because it's like the way that they did it, or the way that they're going to do it, is very disrespectful. Or it's like they're talking shit as they're firing you. Or it's like you're talking shit as you're leaving this job. But I feel like once this person leaves, or once they fire you, that's it. I feel like you want no part of this job. You want no part of this company anymore. Okay? So this is basically work related. I don't see anything about romance. This is basically about your career, your job, whatever you do for a living. All right. So I feel like within your living, your working space, whatever you do for a living, like I said, something is going to change, especially if you're working a 9 to 5. But if you have your own business, I don't see any changes with that. I only see changes if you're working a 9 to 5 or something, or if you're working for a certain company. Okay. Why is the Queen of Wands here for Virgo? Okay, the Eight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Or you could be watching someone else get fired, or you could be watching someone else walk off of the job. Okay, so I feel like this is happening behind you as you're working. If you look at this looks like this is happening behind you. Okay, so I don't know. It's like somewhere in your energy, someone or you, doesn't have to be you, but something is going to happen at work. Okay. Virgo. What other messages do I have for Virgo? All right, so I have the World in reverse, which is Sagittarius. So this is saying something is not over, a cycle is not over. Why is the World card here in reverse? Okay, the Five of Cups could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. So I feel like you have to complete a cycle again. This could be a karmic lesson that you haven't ended, or you haven't learned a lesson. You haven't learned a lesson to something, and it's like you keep going through something over and over. It could be with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. It could be a water sign or a fire sign. But I feel like you have to keep going through these different things because you haven't learned your lesson. Okay? Or they have to go through lessons because they lost you, or you lost them. Why is the Five of Cups here? Okay, the Hierophant, which is Taurus, and then you have the King of Swords. So yeah, this person definitely had commitment issues with you, or just commitment issues in general. But it's like they have a hard time letting you go. All right, so why is the King of Swords here? Okay, yeah, the Two of Cups. Like I said, this person has a hard time letting you go. But it's like when you're together, they mistreat you. They talk to you any type of way. They dog you out. I don't know, they just don't treat you right. But it's like when you get back together, well, when you're together, they treat you wrong. But it's like when you break up with this person, all of a sudden, they come back, or they try to come back. But I feel like this time, this person wants something solid with the Four of Wands. This person wants to marry you, or there's talk about marriage. All right, Virgo, so this is your message for May the 29th, 2021. Okay, so this will not apply to everyone. Okay, so don't think that just because you're a Virgo or you have Virgo in your chart, that it's going to apply to you. Okay, so that's the message that I have for you, Virgo. All right.